today we are going to see the context-free grammar to push down automata. There are 3 rules to follow. First one, convert context-free grammar to GNF. GNF in the format அப்படினா non-terminal tends to terminal, another one non-terminal tends to terminal followed by any number of non-terminals. Okay va? So context-free grammar GNF convert பண்ணிருக்கோம். GNF வந்து என்ன ஃபார்மட்ல இருக்கும்னா non-terminal tends to terminal, non-terminal tends to terminal followed by any number of non-terminals. Second one, in PDA there is only one state. For non-terminal, the production must be constant function of q comma epsilon comma a equal to q comma production. The production in the form a tends to alpha. For non-terminals, transient function of q comma a non-terminal terminal tends to q comma epsilon. This in the மூணு rules follow பண்ணி நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா context free grammar PDA வை construct பண்ண போறோம். ஓகேவா? So first rule உங்களோட context free grammar GNF ல convert பண்ணிரணும். GNF என்ன ஃபார்மட்ல இருக்கணும்னா non-terminal tends to terminal, second one non-terminal tends to terminal followed by any number of non-terminals. Second one, production is in the form a tends to alpha in the format இருந்துச்சுன்னா உங்களோட PDA transient function of q comma epsilon comma non-terminal equal to q comma right side of the production. Suppose உங்களோட terminal வந்து transient function of q comma terminal equal to q comma epsilon, that is you are going to pop a symbol from the stack. Okay va? So this is the example. So s tends to 0 s1 slash a tends to 1 is 0. Here non-terminals are s, a. Terminals are 0 comma 1. First we have to convert these into GNF. So s tends to 0. This is terminal. S is non-terminal. I am going to convert this 1 into non-terminal. So I am replacing 1 by x and s. So x tends to 1. Then a tends to 1 is terminal, a is non-terminal. I am going to replace 0 by y. So y tends to 0. Now my context-free grammar is the GNF form, that is non-terminal tends to terminal followed by any number of non-terminals. Then this is a unit production. S tends to a is a unit production. So I am going to substitute the production of a in place of a. So s tends to 0, s, x, then 1, a, y. Okay, then a tends to 1, a, y, x tends to 1, y tends to 0. So now this context-free grammar is in GNF. So now from this I am going to construct PDA. So this is non-terminal. For non-terminal, transient function of q comma epsilon comma non-terminal equal to q comma right side of the production. So here I am having two productions. So transient function of q comma epsilon comma s equal to q comma 0 sx or q comma 1 a y. Here a is non-terminal, so q comma epsilon comma a equal to q comma 1 a y. Then x and y also non-terminal, so transient function of q comma epsilon comma x equal to q comma 1. Transient function of q comma epsilon comma y equal to q comma 0. Here 0 and 1 is terminals, so transient function of q comma 0 equal to q comma epsilon. Transient function of q comma 1 equal to q comma epsilon. This is the PDA for given context-free grammar. Okay, so today we are going to convert context-free grammar to PDA, push down automata. So first convert GNF is in the form of non-terminal tends to terminal, non-terminal tends to terminal, second one non-terminal tends to terminal followed by any number of non-terminals. So first convert CNF into GNF. Second one, if the production is in the form A tends to alpha, our PDA is transition function of Q comma epsilon comma non-terminal equal to Q comma right side of the production. If in case for terminals, transition function of Q comma terminal symbol equal to Q comma epsilon. So this is the example. So S tends to 0, S1 slash A tends to 1, A 0. Here non-terminal is S and A, terminal is 0 and 1. So first convert this into GNF. For that I am replacing 1 by X and X tends to 1. Then S tends to A is a unit production. So I am going to eliminate the unit production. I am going to substitute the production of A. So S tends to 0, Sx, 1 Ay. A tends to 1 Ay, X tends to 1, Y tends to 0. So these and all are non-terminals. So I am writing the PDA for non-terminals. S tends to Q comma epsilon comma S equal to Q comma right side of the production. So 0 Sx, Q comma 1 Ay. Then Q comma epsilon comma A equal to Q comma 1 Ay. Q comma epsilon comma X equal to Q1, Q comma epsilon comma Y equal to Q comma 0. Then for terminals, Q comma 0 equal to Q comma epsilon. Transition function of Q comma 1 equal to Q comma epsilon. This is the push down automata for the given context diagram. Thank you.